Ah, you're back, with the Sacred Cup no less. Now we'll have you back to normal in no time. Let me take a look. Hearts! Ray takes the Sacred Cup in his hands and looks upon it happily. Oh, this is finally what I've researched for so long. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I believe you wanted some holy water. So, skip that. Climbing down, I can say with some pride this old well is one of the things I've been researching. The water supply here has never run out in 700 years. According to my research, it should have all the properties required to make holy water. If you fill the Sacred Cup with this water, it should bless it and turn it into holy water. So other than let us do it, he does it because he's all excited. Can't really blame the guy, and this is his work that got cut off, so I guess that's why he was really whiny before. Didn't want to die without finishing his research. Reg filled the Sacred Cup with well water. Take a drink. This should return you to your human form. Idle took the Sacred Cup, now filled with water. Takes a deep sip. Several chugs. Like a frat boy on a Sunday. And bling! Looks around. Looks to the old man. Perfect. It's good to have you back to normal. I must admit, though, your previous form did have a certain charm about it. I'll turn to Aru and talk to him again. Don't tell me you've been cursed again. Good to have you back to normal. Yeah, that's a funny little thing. I actually forgot that he said that, but it's still worth a laugh. Because they're like, aw, crap, at all. But there is someone I wanted to see. Someone very important to us. Someone who's been an inspiration. Oh, hi, Zalem. And don't be shy. Armor. Reflex. Top of the line. Reflex was bought. Leave. Perfect. Yeah, Reflex is some good crap. As you'll see, armor made from special metal. Its reflective surface deflects most attacks. Huh, Reflex. I thought it was leather last time, but now it's metal. Okay, I can go for that. Either way, brings my defense up, so it's only slightly lower than my attack. And that's all that really matters. Whew. So with that done, I'm just going to very quickly check on not Lloyd and Gordo, but Hadat, and see if he wants to give me what's in that chest yet. Do you need anything, Otto? No. Just wonder what's in the chat. Oh wait, I think I actually need to get the key from Solomon Shrine, and that's when he does that. Maybe not. Doesn't really matter too much. I will find my way through. Just in case, let's equip the Vocal Shell. Try speaking through the Vocal Shell. Yeah, just look for Sada. So we've got to find Sada. Sada. Everyone's always talking about Sada. Well, they're not, but they should be because it's cool. Fire magic! Now it's time to go back to Solomon Shrine. I would say perhaps for the last time, but you know it's not. Oh right, I can't kill those guys. And they're too smart. So we can Bolter. Run out. Didn't even notice that I turned yellow. And here we are. Back to normal. Ah, that feels good. Nice and normal. Now we're gonna head back over to that other area, because it was another area. And the areas were there, where there were things, with their areas within them, with things inside of them, and places. Places were useful for us. We had a connection with those places. It helped us feel certain alive. And that room's locked. Pretty sure now where we want to go is where Dalles was all like, hey, get to fudge out, and I'll let you live. And I was all like, no. And he was all like, you spit on me. A pox upon your house. And I was like, a house upon your pox. And then we all played Xbox. It was a good time. Also, my roommate is trying to look for the iPod so that he can go out on a little bit of a run to the 11 of 7, as we call it here in our parts. and he's making fun of me. I'm making fun of you, and lots of people watch my channel. Actually, they don't. I shouldn't say that. I don't know where it is. Sorry. Yeah, I probably should have just, like, paused everything, but instead you got to laugh at my inappropriateness. And Songs in the Morning laughed, and that's what matters in the end, right? Could be. Probably not. You'd have to find headphones anyway, because the ones I grabbed the other day only had one bud that worked. Which is worth laughing about, because I was on a rather long bus ride coming back from the airport, and I had one earbud working when I wasn't passing out, because I'd been up for over 24 hours, playing some parody songs based off of The Room through one ear, and that was definitely a unique experience. Never do that, people. When you're gonna leave, look at your earbuds. If one of them has exposed wires, it's probably not gonna work. I tried twisting it around, pushing it together. Nothing did the trick. So you know what? Because my roommate is awesome and is doing this run as much for me as anything else, because my roommate kicks it! And by it, I don't mean the bucket, I mean like some kind of general gluteal arrangement. I'm going to pause this video, which is good for you anyway, because then I'll resume it when I'm near a section where we'd actually be able to continue the game. So, I'll be back with you after the cut. Snip, snip, snip! Hypercutter, go! And welcome back. Here we are, back at Tobasphere, back at the spot where Dalles didn't want us to go. The Subterranean Canoe. Where the door has the dragon marking and doesn't afraid of anything. But now, our altar magic works fully. They not in water control room. Must make sure. You will make sure of another one. Also, Adol's not any better at walking in water now that he's not a Roo. You find runaways. You tell me. Yeah, so apparently all the people down here are a little bit slow in the brain. They do look a little bit underdeveloped. So I guess I can't really say I blame them. Okay. Oh, power. Thank you for working in. They're not a water control room. Must make sure. You will make sure of. Wait, I already made that lame joke in the last 5 minutes. Tell me. I imagine it's because they're supposed to be lower in intelligence, they all have to say the same thing or something. You in the way. You in way of work. You make problem for me. Me make problem for you. Capiche? It didn't say capiche. Didn't say any of that. You know what it did say? Where he go, where go. Where runaway's gone. Ooh, I almost have enough for that sweet, sweet life elixir. Yes. Once again, it's not so much that I need it, it's more that I want it. You in the way. You in the way of work. No, you're in the way of breathing. Out of it. Can't go in the water yet. I think we drain it, actually. Altar magic? He here. He must be here. I actually just saw him like 5 seconds ago. So this way. Nothing. But that guy's over there. So let's talk to him as a room. He here. Must be here. Kill you? You'll notice also that in trying to find my way here again, I did level up. I wasn't grinding. I was very, very lost. Bortz. Well, this is a surprise, but isn't Noddle. It's me, Bortz, the miner from Rant's village. I was captured by demons in Rastini, and well, this is the result. I don't be so surprised, but Lillia's here too. Yeah, I'm not surprised. She escaped here with the rest of us. Everything she says is addle this and addle that. You're all she talks about. Pretty smooth getting her to fall for you like that. You ought to go see her. By the way, Lillia's measurements are... No, that would be oddly appropriate. Lillia escaped here with the rest of us. Everything she says is addle this and addle that. And you already told me that. Kyle. We didn't have much trouble getting away from the demons, but unfortunately we lost Maria in all the confusion. No doubt she was captured. Unless something is done, she'll be offered up as a sacrifice. Noit. Hey, aren't you Adel? I doubt you remember me. I'm Noit from the Lava Village. I remember you. A demon named Keith told me something before we came here. It seems that the passage which leads to the goddess's palace has been sealed off in some special way. But if you touch something once owned by the goddesses to their statues, you'll be able to reach the heart of the shrine. Good to know. Adel, says Lillia. Adel, can it be? Is it really you? It's like a dream. I never thought I'd ever see you again. I was just out walking, not too far from the village, and some demons were out hunting, and they captured me. We all came here after a demon named Keith saved us from the bell tower, where we were being held. While we were escaping, he gave me this key to pass on to you. Yes! He said that it's the master key for all the doors in the shrine. I think it will be useful to you, Adel. Please take it with you. Adel got the shrine key 'cause he is so damn smooth. Seemingly from nowhere, an ominous voice suddenly sounds. I must congratulate you on all of your accomplishments, lapdog of the goddesses. Dalles. You are a most helpful soul, aren't you, Adel? You have led me to this hideout of these rambunctious runaways. These people have learned all too much about this forsaken land, so of course, I cannot permit them to live. You cope well with your own suffering, swordsman, but how might you fare in dealing with the torment of others? My precious little runaways, since you so deeply fear the prospect of being offered up in sacrifice, I will instead turn you to stone. Raises up his staff, and, yeah, they're stoned. Suddenly all sound was drained out of the area, and silence permeated the surroundings. As a token of my thanks for you finding these wretches, I shall exclude you from the spell. Behold, and despair at how powerless you truly are. And Morning Song mentions, at least it's better than the anime. Yeah, he's also fat in the anime, and looks really ugly under that thing. Whereas when we see him in Origin, he's gonna look like one smooth mother. Yeah. Oh, Origin Dalles. As if time has stopped for everyone except Adel. Look at you, she's so pretty as stone. Oh god, I can't look at that, it's fetish fuel for someone. Okay, so here. They're stoned. But while they are stoned, we have a shrine key, a key of dull brass. It'll open most of the doors in the shrine. And that's most. That's as many as 4 mosts. And that's terrible. Okay, it's not terrible, it's good. But still, we now have the master key to the shrine. We've damned everyone to Eternal Stone Nation until we can fix that. But we're Adel the Red. Or Adel Kristen. He's not known as Adel the Red yet. Not until after his accomplishments here. Maybe the ones in Flagana. Maybe the ones in Salsetta. Maybe the ones in Altago. No, not Altago. I mean, Sondria. Not the ones in Canaan, because he's already known by that by then. Definitely Valtago. So it's probably Flagana at the most. Maybe Salsetta.